The folks at the River Common Park can chalk up a good turnout for the second annual Chalkfest, which is held Saturday, October 8th from 11 a.m. until 3 p.m. Chalkfest allowed kids of all ages to come to the River Common and be a concrete artist for the day. There was plenty to do after finishing your square of the sidewalk. Arts and crafts, vendors, food, and hula hooping. A mother and son from West Pittston decided to come out, enjoy the weather, and get a little creative too.
My name is Jessica and this is Benny.
Where are you guys from?
West Pittston.
Great. Okay, so what are you doing here today? Why did you want to come down to Chalkfest?
Nice day, right?
Yeah.
And a good day to get out of the house from all the rain, right?
Yeah.
Okay, Benny, what are you drawing?
We're gonna draw a house. It's a nice sunny day, right?
And the sunshine here. There you go.
John Mayday of the Wilkes-Barre Chamber of Commerce explained how Chalkfest came about and how it's continuing to grow.
I'm on the board of the Riverfront Parks Committee, which has partnered with rivercommon.org to put this event together.
Okay, so what is Chalkfest all about?
Well, Chalkfest came about 2 years ago when we were starting to do planning for programming along the River Common after the ribbon cutting. We had talked about concerts and some other things, anything that would bring folks down to the river, families specifically. Well, while we were going through the planning, I'm a runner. I run through South Wilkes-Barre, Wyoming Valley, and on one Saturday I was out running and I happened to notice that, and I probably saw this for years but never paid any attention to it. My eye was drawn to the fact that kids were still drawing with chalk on sidewalks. So the following Monday or Tuesday we were in another planning meeting and I said, hey, what about this wild idea? Anytime you bring kids to something, you attract families and attracts a big crowd. Why don't we simply buy a bunch of chalk, invite kids, and turn it into an event, keep it nice and simple, and that's how Chalkfest was born. And we did it the first time last year, and it was a huge success. So we figured we're going to try it again this year. You should have seen the line when we first opened. With any event, you know, you're going to have people who want to get in the doors. We had a crowd of people from the registration table out to the street, and they were about 3 or 4 or 5 feet wide. So, I mean, people wide. So it was that many people. So yes, and when they all came in, and as you could see, they are just enjoying themselves.
There were numerous vendors and sponsors of the event as well, said Mayday.
So all the vendors you see down below that are attracting your attention have either something to do with the environment, environmental education, or outdoor activities to engage people in certain things. Of course, we could not do this without our sponsors, because these things cost money to run. So, you know, we have a list of our sponsors, and we have their banners set up, and some of our sponsors are also exhibitors.
Okay, so Chesapeake Energy, Jack Williams,
Times Leader was a sponsor, Citizens Voice was a sponsor, Pennsylvania American Water is a sponsor of Riverfront Parks Committee events, Med Express is here, they help sponsor, so it's a wide number of people.